What's up, guys? This is Derek from MorePlatesMoreDates.com. Today we're going to be talking about how to get shredded while eating McDonald's every day. So, probably something a lot of people would want to know, but obviously it's not the optimal way to diet because you're not getting a lot of micronutrients that you could be from other foods. It's not exactly macro dense in terms of protein relative to fat, but if you want, there's no reason why you couldn't make it work if you needed to. So a lot of people would say, how is this possible? And if you haven't seen any of my original how to get shredded videos or articles, I recommend you go watch them or read them because they're going to explain in way more elaborate detail the getting shredded process than I will in this video. But basically what it comes down to is calories in versus calories out. So you have a certain amount of calories your body expends on a daily basis. This is determined through your basal metabolic rate or your BMR, coupled with your activity level, and you can figure this out with maintenance calorie calculator, which I'll link in the video description below, which basically calculates how many calories you can eat per day relative to how much you expend. So how many calories you take in, and how many calories out you can eat and expend to keep your weight exactly the same. So basically, by knowing your metabolism, your metabolic rate, your basal metabolic rate, which is your BMR, factored in with however much physical activity you're doing on a weekly basis, you can figure out how many calories you burn per day, and then with that, you can figure out if you burn that many per day, you can logically eat exactly that many calories to neither gain weight nor lose weight. So if you want to lose weight, you have to eat less than this maintenance number. So even if you're having McDonald's every day, obviously, typically the reason why somebody would have trouble losing weight eating McDonald's is not because it's crappy junk food. It's because it's calorically dense. So the reason the caloric dense thing is going to screw a lot of people up. It's because a lot of people don't count how many calories they're eating on a daily basis. So if you're eating, a junior chicken, 3 junior chickens a day, that's like an extra, 1,200 calories or something that you're eating that you may have no idea that it's actually 1,200 calories because it's only 8 ounces of total chicken. Probably less, probably like 6 ounces of chicken or something like that. It's not like super filling or anything, but it's just so junky and it's so calorically dense that it can easily put your caloric intake above your maintenance and make you gain weight. So that's how people gain weight eating junk food, because they overeat calories. So if you're eating, say you ate those same 3 junior chickens and that's 1,200 calories or whatever it is. Obviously don't take for a fact that's what it is. I'm just guessing off the top of my head. And let's say the maintenance calculator says the amount of calories you expend per day is 2,800. So you've ate 1,200 calories from those junior chickens. You now have a 1,600 calorie space that you have to fill with other things until you reach your maintenance. So basically, you have to ensure that you're eating less than those 1,600 calories if you want to have any chance of losing weight, because if you eat at maintenance or above it, your body will store the excess as either fat, muscle, whatever it is, it's going to store it, that excess. So you want to eat in a deficit, so then you're eating less calories, you're physically intaking less food than you're expending energy-wise. So you're eating less than you're taking out per day. And then once you do that, however many calories that you're not eating or your deficit, your body would dip into stored energy to make up for that deficit and, to reach your maintenance. You know what I mean? So let's just say you ate 3 junior chickens, it's 1,200. You ate 1,400 calories after that, or the other times of the day. So over that 24-hour period, you ate 2,600 calories. So you have a deficit of 200 calories underneath your maintenance. So your body needs to expend those 2,800. So it has 2,600 that you ate that it uses to fuel your activities and your everyday physiological functions, and then it needs to dip into your stored energy aka your fat, to make up for those 200 calories that it is no longer getting from food. So through this process, you can effectively rip fat off your body until you're as lean as you want to be through caloric reduction, or caloric, what's a better word for it? Restriction, I guess. Caloric restriction and, cardio or weightlifting or whatever your favorite way of expending energy is. So at the end of the day, it's a game of calories in versus calories out. I'm sure a lot of guys who watch my channel already know this, but this may be hitting a new audience that doesn't know that. So that's what I'm hoping for this video. So, at the end of the day, you have to eat less than your body expends or else you won't lose weight. But you could literally lose weight eating, chocolate every single day, or ice cream, or chips, or whatever, as long as you count the calories, and the overall calories in total of everything you ate during that day is less than what your body expends. You can still lose weight. So, I know some guys who diet and they have, like a cheeseburger every day, and like, is that optimal for muscle recovery and, being a healthy person? Like, probably not, but they just, they need that little like treat in there to help them stick to their diet. And if that's the only way you're going to adhere to your diet, then by all means, because diet adherence is the number one reason why most people fail, as well as just not knowing anything about counting calories. So keep that in mind. If you wanted to get shredded eating McDonald's every day, it's entirely possible. You just have to factor those calories into your daily total and ensure it's less than your maintenance and you're in a deficit. So anyways, hope that was informative. If you liked it, please drop a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Check out my blog, moreplates.com. Subscribe there. Thank you guys for watching. Talk to you soon.